Told them to pass the rock. I pass the ball, I don't shoot. But whenever I shoot in that hoop, whenever I shoot it go cool. Chapel Hill and we passing that rock. Playing D and we got it on lock. Playing hard till our name is on top. Chip on our shoulder, the grind don't stop.
Moved by Jones on the baseline. Nice.
And so that's what I was talking about earlier. They know they can't defend. Good steal by Berry. We have the ball back. They can't defend.
Watkins for three. Good. Austin Watkins buries a three. You can get yourself in real trouble.
It's a very good pass.
And that's a three by Jarrell Hunter. Penetration kick out. Bulldog.
Defensive shifted. It's not a bad look.
Three for Bamford is good. Berry over to Jones. Jones will take the jumper. No good. Watkins with a rebound, and it's good. And the foul. Berry's on the drive. He's on the move. He kicks out. It's Bamford in the corner for three. Good. Bamford buries the three.
I saw it develop. He's out some good no call by the official.
And that's Jarrell Hunter up to Watkins for the jam. Austin Watkins throws it home with the left hand. Tough shot. Jones pulls down the rebound. Watkins. Oh, nice look to Huddleston. Watkins acting like Steve Nash on that one. Berry pulls up for three. No good. Air ball. Jones collects the rebound and flips it up over his head underneath for two. Jones going to make his move. Nice move by Jones, and the bucket's good. He'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Well, just not as big as Huddleston. Watkins lines up another three and buries it. Austin Watkins is in fuego. Kilgore lines up a three. Jones goes up with one hand and grabs it like a man. Gets the ball to Watkins and gives it over to McGregor for two, and the bucket's good. Deuce McGregor with a great finish, and he's going to go to the line at a chance at a three-point play. Ooh, nobody's home for Kilgore. Hustle by Bamford. Up to Deuce McGregor for the deuce.
Running. We got plenty of athletes, and look at this, another turnover.
Tip by Bamford. Watkins with a steal. Back to Bamford for the layup. It's good for two. Bamford. Bam drives with a little scoop. And there's Jermaine Jones again for two. Saves it. Bam's got it. Bam's taking it all the way to the basket. Over to the left hand by Bamford. Incredible move. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tyler, Texas. Right down the road from Bulldog Country, we're at Cumberland High School for tonight's District 16 4A matchup. It's the second round. Everyone has played everyone so far, and last time Chapel Hill struggled early against Cumberland. Was able to pull out the victory. Logan, what was that score? You've got that score.
Yeah, 72-55 was the last one between these two. Like you said, they got off to a slow start, but really picked it up there at the end, which has kind of been a theme, I feel like, this entire season.
Yeah, roller coaster is the way I've kind of described it. We've up and down in the middle of games, during the season, but no, a win's a win. First round, Chapel Hill was able to get through district with a perfect 6-0 mark. Kind of go over some district standings. Let's see, we've got, I just got these from this afternoon. We got Chapel Hill at 6-0, Lindale 5-1, Kilgore, Spring Hill 3-3, Henderson and Cumberland at 2-4, and Bullard 0-6. So there's still a lot to be determined there in that middle of the district. You've got Lindale and Chapel Hill kind of separated themselves, but everybody else has still got a chance to make the playoffs. I mean, Bullards would have to make a pretty good run.
Yeah, they would have to. I don't know if they're mathematically eliminated, but they're getting close.
But as far as, everybody else is, it's going to come down to the second round of matchups.
Yeah, tonight I know that Lindale and Kilgore are playing in Kilgore tonight, so that will be a good matchup because that Kilgore team wasn't, they were able to hit shots. So we'll see. We'll try to keep you updated on the scores from that Lindale and Kilgore game. But Brett told me that I had to do the three keys to the game today, so we're going to see.
Shout out to Corey tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see. So my number one right now is to start out fast. I think that's been one of the struggles that this Chapel Hill team has gone through all years, not being able to start the game fast. So This Cumberland bench is going to be down. They only have 7 players suited up for Cumberland today, so starting off fast, I think, for Chapel Hill and building a lead will be, I think it's going to be big for them. Number 2, I think executing offensively in the half court. We talked about that as well, executing, and I think that this is a perfect game to be able to get through that. And then finally, I still want to see these role players. They've stepped up. Big Darrell Hunter had a great game a couple of nights ago, and a lot of other ones. So I think that that's another big key.
All right, we'll take it down and go to the national anthem and starting lineups. All right, we're set to tip off here. One of the things we want to watch, and something we talked about in the first meeting, is the coaching, kind of the linking of these coaches. Coach Sampson of Cumberland was the head coach 2 years ago at Chapel Hill. And then you have on Chapel Hill's bench, you have Coach Crawford, which was the former Cumberland head coach.
Yeah, kind of swapped roles there for a little bit. Crawford coming over from Cumberland and Sampson getting the gig over at as the head coach of Cumberland. Of course, Sampson was actually my head coach at Chapel Hill, so watching the JV game, some of the same offense and stuff is the same. So
shot up early for Cumberland, and a putback is good. That's Ethan Montgomery for 2 for Cumberland. They get out to the first lead. Again, Cumberland started out very hot the first time these two teams met, got off to an early lead, so we'll see if Chapel Hill can start out a little bit better this time.
Got a foul.
Yeah, it's going to be foul charge to number 11, Yvonne Mendez of Cumberland, trying to guard Jones in the post.
That's a tough task.
Yeah, it sure is. It's like they're going to set up in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, I'm sure this is probably what you're going to have to do, especially with a bench that only has 2 players. Like I said, there's only 7 players right now suited up for Cumberland, so you're trying to limit the fouls. And so that 2-3 defense is what happens when you can't play man-to-man because of the foul situation.
Little fade away by Jones, no good. Nice, tipped up and kept alive. Jarrell Hunter with a pull-up. A little long. Rebound, Cumberland. So some good looks so far on the offensive end. Just haven't been able to give them a fall yet. Oh, nice move. Great move there by Montgomery. Couldn't quite come up with it. Tyson Berry lines up a three from the wing. A little long. And they are looking to push the pace, Logan. We talked about this in the JV game that you noticed. They were looking to push the pace. And
yeah, Cumberland was, every single time they had the ball, they were looking to throw it up. That was some of the things that the coaching staff was saying, is that don't dribble, always look up. So we'll see if Cumberland wants to do that.
It's Gray with the putback for Cumberland. They're up 4-0. Jarrell Hunter on the wing, lines up a three-pointer, no good. Gray Skies for the rebound. Montgomery lines up a three, no good. Huddleston grabs the board. Gets it over to Watkins. So far, 3 minutes into this game almost, and we've yet to get a bucket here on Chapel Hill's end. Let's see if they can get one here. Huddleston, nice move.
So far, they've tried to get it down low. That's been the game plan, is get it down to their bigs.
Yeah, we've got a big size advantage here in this matchup, and I'm sure that's probably what Coach Johnson's saying. Montgomery in deep, no good. Micah Robinson with the putback. So that's 6-0 run here for Cumberland. Coach Akimba Johnson's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
You are watching Chapel Hill Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, Mike's Automotive, Big Tex Home Investments, Karen Murphy with Century 21, Curtis Scudder with Allstate, Payforall.com, the Chapel Hill Alumni Association, Brandy Messenbergs with the Property Shop Group, Chapel Hill Youth Football, the Spud Station, Wooden Bean, Pastor Minnie Muse and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, and Roy and Margie Williamson. Thank you for all your support this season.
Century 21 with Karen Murphy and Big Tex Investments tonight. Poked away from Watkins. Cumberland's come out to play tonight. They know how important every game is this second round for them as they fight to try to get back in playoff contention.
Yeah, it looks like they've switched to man-to-man defense now, or at least a variant of it.
Jarrell Hunter with the drive. Left hand, good. Nice left hand by Jarrell Hunter. Puts Chapel Hill on the board. Just halfway through the first quarter here. Down 4. Cumberland lines up a 3. That's off the mark for Herrera. Watkins drives baseline with the left hand. Tough look there off the side of the glass. Double screen high there for Cumberland.
Yeah, it's been the look that they've done multiple times. Same exact, I mean, that was almost the exact same thing.
Looks like Chapel Hill's going to make a substitution. Deuce McGregor is going to come in for Jarrell Hunter. See if Deuce can light a spark here for Chapel Hill and get something going.
We saw him do it in the Kilgore game.
Yeah,
first round.
Yeah, it was an incredible spark. We'll do a little three-man weave action around the perimeter. Barry lines up a three, a little long. Rebound, Montgomery. Montgomery drives all the way in.
He likes that right-handed layup.
He does. And he goes hard to the basket, too. You got to like that aggressiveness. A lot of good things can happen from that. It's like off Huddleston. It's going to stay with Cumberland here. 2:51 left in the first quarter. Lob inside off the side of the glass. Deuce couldn't come up with it. Cumberland's going to keep the ball. It's really strange. Chapel Hill, even in the games they've started off slow, they just haven't started off as slow as this. We're just not really getting a whole lot of offense.
Doesn't seem like a ton of energy right now.
Yeah. Cumberland up for the tip, no good.
Second chance points.
Yeah, Micah Robinson fights for the rebound and puts it back up for Cumberland.
I think 6 of their 8 points have been on second chance.
Barry drives in. So Cumberland sets up their offense. And they're going to get a foul. It's a nice cut by Cumberland and got it inside. I think they're going to get Jared Jones with a foul.
First team foul. Mendez to the line.
First free throw's good by Mendez. And the second one's good as well. So Cumberland up 10-2. Let's see what Chapel Hill does this time. Austin Watkins spots up for three at the top of the key, and the bank is still open. He's using the Cash App tonight, as Corey likes to say. Let's see if they can get some momentum off of that three-pointer. Oh, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they're going to call it travel.
Yeah, a little bit too much of the pivot foot. He drug it a little bit. So 10-5. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Just kind of, there's not much energy in the gym tonight either, Logan. It seems kind of, I don't know. I guess the other night it had so much energy, and tonight's just been kind of blah. Just not doing anything really well yet.
They're definitely letting them play down low.
Yeah, and Cumberland's Montgomery dives on the floor for the loose ball and gets the timeout. We'll take it with him. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Chapel Hill trails Cumberland 10-5. We'll be back.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Loop 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill trails early, 10-5 on the road at Cumberland. Just as we're talking here, Logan, just not a whole lot of energy. Kind of came out flat so far. Chapel Hill has. Cumberland's come out with some energy. They're playing more aggressive, and it shows.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a press situation here to try to maybe spark some fast break points and turnovers.
Oh, that's going to be, oh, nice save there. Christian Johnson, number 0, the sophomore, checks in for Cumberland. Watkins grabs the rebound, gets it over to Jones. Pushes the ball up the floor. Barry's going to line up a three. Deep wing, no good.
That's a second miss from downtown.
Just nothing's going for Chapel Hill right now. This is one of those teaching moments right here where nothing's falling. They've got to, we talked about it early, getting the half-court offense to work. And right now, nothing's happening with that. When you're not able to get the fast break points and the threes aren't falling, you've got to be able to get something moving on the offensive end. Looks like they're going to get Deuce with the block. That's going to be his first. And they're letting them play, which is usually helps Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
They like when the refs let them play. The other night they called it tighter and it hurt us. We had some guys getting foul trouble. But so far they haven't taken advantage of it. Three lined up by Cumberland, no good. It's going to stay with Cumberland. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Cumberland 10, Chapel Hill 5. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Looking for a full-service resource where you can find, sell, cut, bale, or haul hay near you? Then Hay For All is for you. Hay For All is a full-service listing resource connecting buyers and sellers to help customers access the type, quantity, and price of hay to suit their needs, and sellers to find buyers at an affordable price. Create an account before January 1st, 2021 and receive a free lifetime membership. We look forward to serving you and helping you find the hay you need. The Spud Station, proud sponsor of Chapel Hill basketball. We are a local Christian family-owned business food truck servicing the East Texas area. We offer loaded gourmet baked potatoes and desserts. Check out our Facebook page for a weekly schedule. Hope to see you soon. Meet us at the station.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. After one quarter of play, Cumberland leads Chapel Hill 10-5. Chapel Hill's going to start with possession. Let's see if we can get something going, get some spark, get some energy. It's like Jarrell Hunter is checked back in. It's going to give Huddleston a break. Going to go with a little smaller lineup. Going to Watkins in the post. Nice move by Watkins, but nothing doing. Turns it over.
That's the same thing that they did with Jared Jones that first possession.
A little forecourt pressure. Deuce with a steal. Nice steal by Deuce. He takes it all the way in. Couldn't get the layup to fall.
I mean, it's just not bouncing right now.
And they're going to get a jump ball there, and it's going to go to Cumberland. So
Ball's
far,
just not falling.
Yeah, the
so
ball.
Far.
Any break that could have gone Chapel Hill's way has not so far. It's just one of those nights that you have to work through in this long district stretch. You just got to see. Oh, nice steal by Deuce. Nice hands. And he lays it in.
This is what we've seen Deuce come in and do.
Yeah, he's such a spark plug off the bench. And
yeah, he's so quick, and he knows exactly where to be.
Well, we've watched him all year, it seems like.
Good move there.
Oh, nice.
What a move.
Montgomery. Impressive. He knows. He's got great IQ and great skill set, and he knows what to do with it and what his strength is, and he takes advantage of it. So we'll see.
We're going to try to, get some one-on-one action down there.
Trying to go back inside. Barry lines up a three, and it's way off. Not even close.
That's his third missed three. Keep shooting them, they'll start falling, but.
Yeah, you got to think that he's not going to have the green light pulled from him, but nice cut there. The basket by Cumberland. Jared Jones pulls in the rebound. Watkins up to Deuce. Down to Jones inside, and no good. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, it's just not falling right now.
We've got Barry and Montgomery inside, kind of getting a little physical. Their ref's going to talk to him, settle him down.
I mean, it's just the ball's not falling right now. I mean, we're getting good looks. It's rimming in and out. It feels like every single time. Like it's just.
Yeah, Watkins is going to take a breather. Bam Ford's going to check in. Going to go even smaller look here.
Well, we'll see if this is a three-point shooting lineup out here right now with the 2-3 zone.
Yeah, and you've got Jones as your 5.
Yeah.
And then 4 guards.
Bam, shot right there.
Bam, line up. Come on, Bam. And he's good. Bam Ford comes in and immediately buries a 3. Just what the doctor ordered right there. Chapel Hill's now only down 2 after all this. You've got to feel good about that, really.
Well, they're only down 5 too. I mean, it's never gotten really out of hand or anything.
It's just been they've been played just so unlike their normal selves tonight, and to only be down like this on the road, it feels like they're down by like 10 or 15.
Yeah, it does.
So 12-10, Cumberland inbounds. Setting up some more picks to the top of the key for Montgomery. He threads between 2 Chapel Hill defenders. No good. Barry up to Deuce. Deuce, nice give to Bam Ford, and Bam scores. The bench so far, Logan, has been impressive. They've kept the Chapel Hill Bulldogs in this game. Cumberland, no good. Jones couldn't corral it, and he gets that one, and then he's fouled. Great rebound by Jones. So Chapel Hill has gotten the spark they needed. Looks like Watkins is going to check back in. He got a quick breather. 4, and he's going to give Jones a risk. So they're still going to go 4 around 1 as far as bigs versus, and of course you got to call. Watkins is almost just like a guard, so you almost got 5 guards out there.
Yeah, they switch back to man-to-man. The one thing that I know Coach Sampson's defenses aren't going to do is switch. They're not going to switch defenders. They're going to want their guy to stay on their man no matter what. So watch a lot of like fighting through the screens, not a lot of mismatches.
Deuce lines up with a deep 3. Wow, that was NBA range. No good off the backboard. Oh, Hunter tried to reach in for the steal and then ended up forcing a turnover by Cumberland. Some confusion of who that was going to.
In between 2 players right there.
Nice cut by Deuce. Ooh, tough layup.
Yeah.
Kind of flung it up weird over his head. He should have just went up strong with it. Pull up, free throw line, good.
That's such a difficult shot to make.
You don't practice it.
No, I mean, running full speed and then just slowly with the pull-up jump shot.
And then they're going to call a traveling violation. Yeah, that's one of those, when you go walk into the gym and you don't just practice. We talk about that quite a bit, but those mid-range shots, I mean, where do you go, Logan? First shot out of the box.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Definitely. You don't go shoot layups?
No, never.
I'm the same way. Even if I hadn't shot the ball in 6 months, it's a 3-pointer right out of the box.
Usually it's about half court, but just to see if I still got it.
Traveling. Chapel Hill will get the ball back. That's why when you see that shot, it just makes it that much more impressive. I mean, if you're a young player, that's the shot you need to master. And Austin Watkins steps up and buries a deep 3 from the right wing.
First lead of the night for Chapel Hill.
Yeah, Chapel Hill takes a 15-14 lead. Nice hands by Bam Ford, creates a turnover. Barry's got it, gets it back to Bam Ford. No good, still can't get the roll. Barry takes it from him, and it's going to be a jump ball. Quick whistle there.
Yeah, but
I think they didn't want it to get out of hand right there, because those 2 guys have already had a little conversation with the ref, so Chapel Hill will get possession there. Chance to extend their lead here. This lineup is really working right now for Coach Akimba Johnson.
No one's over there.
And then it goes over the head. As I say that, Huddleston had checked back in. I didn't even realize it. And Jared Jones is going to check back in as well. So we're back to the starting 5 minus Tyson Berry. Bamford's in for him.
A little bigger lineup here.
Yeah. Rebound Jones. Throws it off Cumberland, so Chapel will take the ball. It'd be interesting to see what defense Cumberland, if they switch back to their zone with this bigger lineup. Or if
yeah, they've definitely switched it up between man and zone all night.
See what they come out in. Looks like they're going to stay in man for right now. Watkins lines up a corner 3, long. Jones has got the rebound, and that's going to be a foul. I think that's going to be on Cumberland's Micah Robin. Nope, they're going to call it on Herrera. First on Herrera.
That's probably a good thing. I mean, that would have put Robinson at 2.
Yeah. Huddleston with a nice move inside. So far, the points have kind of been spread out tonight. Chapel Hill hadn't had anybody that's just been in fuego, on fire.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Austin Watkins in the last couple of games. Good hands by Watkins there.
Nice effort. Gotta love the sensational sophomore diving on the floor for the loose ball. Maybe senses the urgency of this game right now. You don't want to let this one stay too close for too long, especially on the road.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Tough pass there. Move inside by Robinson. No good. Cumberland continues to dominate the glass.
Yeah.
Robinson goes in for 2. Something that normally doesn't happen.
Well, I'll say this: there's been a player there on that backside rebound every single time.
Yeah,
that's how they got a lot of their
Chapel Hill. They're going over to help, and they're not having no one slide on the backside. Tough move there. No foul called. Ooh, nice spin move by Montgomery. It's an impressive move. Cumberland gets back ahead by 1. Watkins lines up a 3. No good. Box out. Nice box out there by Gray. Cumberland takes the ball back.
And the energy's kind of come up a little bit in the gym.
The gym is
a little bit.
Yeah, it's
got a little bit of a student section over there on that far side.
You could hear a pin drop earlier.
Yeah.
Now it's starting to get loud.
They're going to call travel.
Yeah. Cheerleaders are over there cheering. Especially that's what's going to happen. The longer Cumberland stays in this game, the more the fans and the crowd are going to come into effect. So we got Tyson Berry back in the game and Deuce.
All right, well, Tyson took off the undershirt, so maybe he thought that was restricting his three-point shots.
Nice head fake by Jones, and he goes in for 2. Cumberland breaks the pressure. Nice pass over to Robinson, couldn't convert. Berry with the rebound. Deep pass up to Deuce. He's going to line up a 3 on the wing. Air ball. Watkins there for the putback for 2. Nice position by Watkins. He's got 8. Turnover there by Cumberland. Goes through the hands of Robinson back to Chapel Hill. You know, I say he has 8, but I really didn't realize it until I looked down. It's been a quiet 8.
I think he's got two threes.
And that little putback there. It's like they're going back to a little zone action here. Watkins drives in, draws the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2. 26 seconds left in the first half here.
His second, 4th team foul. Watkins to the line for the Bulldogs shooting team.
Let's go, OZ! Yeah!
First one's good. I'm still waiting for you to find that way to measure that backspin, Logan.
I know.
Even the free throw's got a incredible backspin. 2 for 2 there for Watkins. Chapel Hill full court press. Nice press break there by Cumberland. Robinson goes in for 2 and makes it and draws the foul. Very good press break there.
I mean, that's textbook right there.
Jared Jones picks up his second foul with 19.2 seconds left. See if Coach Akima Johnson leaves him in for the last 19 or. Huddleston rebounds. Look like he's going to stay in the game. Watkins up to Barry. Barry dishes over to Jones, and he goes in for 2. Jared Jones finishes. Chapel Hill up by 5. Robinson, no good, foul.
And a foul on the shot. Watkins with his first.
Robinson's been impressive this first half, Logan. He's been a very energy player. Always around the ball, picking up offensive rebounds.
Yeah, he's right there around the rim. And
finishing at the end.
Yep.
First one's good. That foul, that went on Watkins, Logan?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I thought so. So that was Watkins first. So that's going to bring us to the end of the half. Chapel Hill somehow pulls back ahead, 25-21. That was 20 points in that second quarter. They had 5 the first quarter. We talked about one of the lowest quarters we think we've seen all season. So that's a good recovery there for Coach Akimba Johnson and the Bulldogs. What else you got right here for Logan for that first half?
Yeah, I think that we had good looks. It just the ball wasn't falling that first quarter. I mean, it was just in and out, in and out.
They've got
right around the rim.
They've got something over that bucket down there.
Yes, must be. Hopefully it'll happen the other way since Cumberland will be shooting on that basket next. But yeah, I mean, they got good looks. It just wasn't falling. But they were able to stick with it. Just, hey, keep shooting. They're going to start falling sometime.
Yeah, when you're good a shooting team as Chapel is overall, they're eventually going to fall. You're going to have nights that they fall more than others, but tonight's one of those nights they're just not falling right now. Maybe the undershirt thing for Barry. He hasn't lined up another 3 yet since he took his undershirt off.
No, he hasn't.
So let's say that was his problem.
Yeah, maybe it was. So, but other than that, I think, being able to stay in the ball game, I think has been big for him. But I mean, give credit to Cumberland. They've come out and looked, surprisingly well. Like I was thinking, undermanned, only have 7 people on the roster tonight, and I was like, okay, this could be a blowout, and must have to just make stuff up at the end of the broadcast. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent game. But we've said it all year. Chapel Hill is a second half team, so only time will tell.
Yeah, we'll see. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be back for the second half right here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 25-21.
Hey, can I go?
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
Aaron Murphy with Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882. If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you. You are watching Chapel Hill Bulldog Basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, Mike's Automotive, Big Tex Home Investments, Karen Murphy with Century 21, Curtis Scudder with Allstate, PayForAll.com, the Chapel Hill Alumni Association, Brandy Messenbergs with the Property Shop Group, Chapel Hill Youth Football, the Spud Station, Wooden Bean, Pastor Minnie Muse and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, and Roy and Margie Williamson. Thank you for all your support this season. Big Mike's Billiards, proud sponsor of Chapel Hill Basketball. With 25 years experience in the pool table moving and service industry, Big Mike's strives to ensure complete satisfaction. The quality and care he and his team put into every move and every service call is the highest standard of service in the industry. Big Mike sells and services some of the best pool tables available today. He is an expert at caring for and moving any type of billiard table, whether it's across the room or across the country. At Big Mike's Billiards, no pool table repair job is too big or too small. Whether your table needs new cushions, belts, or to be professionally aligned and leveled, Big Mike is the guy to trust. Call Big Mike's today at 903-842-4499.
Here at Big Tex Homes, we are a real estate solution company committed to serving the needs of the people. We're here to help and solve all your real estate needs, whether that be buying, selling, foreclosure, tax lien, probate short sales, or maybe a landlord that doesn't know what to do with a property. If you need this help, call us today at 903-472-0220 or visit our website at www.bigtexhome.com.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Route 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, that's totally him.
It's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
You are watching Chapel Hill Bulldog Basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, Mike's Automotive, Big Tex Home Investments, Karen Murphy with Century 21, Curtis Scudder with Allstate, PayForAll.com, the Chapel Hill Alumni Association, Brandy Messenberg, the Shop Group, Chapel Hill Youth Football, the Spud Station, Wooden Bean, Pastor Minnie Muse and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, and Roy and Margie Williamson. Thank you for all your support.
We're back to the third quarter of play. Chapel Hill leads at the half here, 25-21. Let's see if we can get off to a good start. Montgomery's taking off right where he left off. He spins inside and makes the tough two.
I mean, I haven't been tracking his points, but I'm sure he's in double digits.
Yeah, he's got quite a few there. That was a nice move, and there haven't been easy points. He's created his own shot. Watkins, top of the key, way off the glass. That was like off right. Steal by Hunter over to Jared Jones. Nice play there over to Jones for 2. Good job by Hunter.
That was a good pass.
Let's go, Bulldog!
Cumberland lines up a 3 in the corner, and it's good. Josh Herrera with a 3. A tough look. Hand all in his face. Berry with the left-handed floater, still no good. He's going to stay here with Chapel Hill. We talked about it at half, Logan. Tyson Berry has yet to score in this game, which is very rare. He's had some good looks, just nothing has fallen for him at all. As Hunter lines up a 3 in the corner. And Huddleston puts it back up for 2. So Chapel Hill up by 3, 29-26. Man, he's got some handles. Oh, and it's good for 2, and there's that man again finishing inside. Micah Robinson.
Fouls on Jones, number 20, his third personal foul.
That combination, Montgomery to Robinson, has been very, very effective tonight.
Well, and that's Jared Jones' third foul.
Oof, and that's going to hurt. He's going to go to the bench.
You know, Jones hasn't been a huge factor tonight's game.
Yeah, and you wonder if that's why we've talked about the rebounding discrepancy, and that's been a main reason. Jones usually sucks up all them rebounds, and I don't know if he's just been out of position or everybody's standing around watching tonight or what, but Deuce goes up for 2. We have seen stretches for Chapel Hill where everybody is standing around and watching Jones get all the rebounds, and so you don't want to see that. So we'll see what they can do without him in the game. And that's Gray with a nice right-hand little mini hook shot there. Chapel Hill up 1. See if they can get some movement going here. Berry drives in. And he gets that one to fall. Tyson's first points of the night. Let's see if that can spark him.
Those were 2 pretty points.
Yeah, that was a nice move. He split like 4 Cumberland defenders. Nice poke from behind. Watkins picks the ball up. He goes strong in over to the left hand, his strong hand, and finishes. Nice move by Watkins. He's got 12. We've got Deuce on Montgomery, trying to corral him. Tough shot by Montgomery, in and out, and the putback is there by who else, Logan?
It's been all night.
Micah Robinson again. Terrell Hunter pulls up.
Hey, we're starting to see some scoring.
Hey, we're getting scoring on both ends. Very true. That was a nice pull up by Terrell Hunter. Ooh. Turnover there. McGregor up to Berry, and he lays it in. Tyson Berry for 2 more. It's going to be a timeout. Coach Sampson and Cumberland will take it with them. Chapel Hill up 39-32, 4:24 left in the third quarter. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Looking for a full-service resource where you can find, sell, cut, bale, or haul hay near you? Then Hay for All is for you. Hay for All is a full-service listing resource connecting buyers and sellers to help customers access the type, quantity, and price of hay to suit their needs, and sellers to find buyers at an affordable price. Create an account before January 1st, 2021, and receive a free lifetime membership. We look forward to serving you and helping you find the hay you need. The Spud Station, proud sponsor of Chapel Hill basketball. We are a local Christian family-owned business food truck servicing the East Texas area. We offer loaded gourmet baked potatoes and desserts. Check out our Facebook page for a weekly schedule. Hope to see you soon. Meet us at the station.
We're back. 39-32, Chapel Hill leads. 4:24 left in this fanatically fast third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even halfway through the third quarter, and we've scored 14, and they've scored 12. So, this has been.
It's exciting to watch for sure. Both ends have been some.
I'm just trying to keep up with the scoreboard here.
I know it's been up and down. Both teams have, and they haven't been easy points either. Three-pointer is up, and it's good. Josh Herrera for Cumberland hits the three. And they're going to get a foul on Cumberland on Mendez. That's second on Mendez.
First team foul.
Chapel Hill will get the ball on the baseline. Watkins inbounds. Barry makes some moves. He's got 2 or 3 guys on him. No fouls called. There's a lot of contact there.
Yeah.
Backcourt trap. Watkins with the steal. Watkins goes up for the left-hand layup and scores.
He wanted to dunk it.
He sure did.
He wanted to.
But Montgomery said, no, I'm going to get enough in your way where you can't dunk it. Another three-point attempt.
Man, I was about to
Herrera, no good. Steal by Montgomery. Spin with the right hand. Finishes. Oh, my. What a game for Ethan Montgomery. That guy's got to get an offer somewhere. No foul. They're letting them play here. That's 2 possessions in a row where I thought for sure that was a foul.
And a trap.
Little trap here for Chapel. Intercepted by Watkins. Deuce gets the ball. Skips it over to Tyson Berry. Pace has not slowed down. Berry. Nice
cheating
kick.
middle.
In the corner for Hunter, and he hits the three. Jarrell Hunter. And that's going to be a timeout, a 30-second timeout for Cumberland. We'll take it with them. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 44-37. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe drivers save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe drivers save 40%.
That's Safe Drivers Save 40%.
It is. That's safe driver save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, that's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill up 44-37. This quarter is sponsored by Curtis Gooder Jr., Tyler Allstate, Mike's Automotive, and Brandy Messenring of the Property Shop Group. Thank y'all for sponsoring this season and this quarter. Pressure of Chapel Hill there in the full court press. Montgomery slips by 2 Chapel Hill defenders, pulls up for 3, no good, gets his own rebound, takes it in right up against Watkins. Couldn't quite finish. Watkins up to Bam Ford. Bam with a fake, goes up. Oh, and he couldn't finish. Robinson with the rebound. It's a nice move. Just couldn't get the ball to go in. It's been the story of the night. That's going to be a travel.
Has to be.
Drug that pivot foot, did Herrera. Chapel Hill will take back possession. Chapel Hill's in there 4 guards around Watkins, which technically is a 5-guard lineup here. See what they come up with here.
Let's see if they can get some movement.
A lot of cutting. Barry's going to line up a 3, still off the mark. Cumberland rebounds.
He got the timeout.
Wow, nice heads-up play by Montgomery to get the timeout.
I don't know how many more they got this.
I don't know. We'll take it with them. 1:45 left in the third. Chapel Hill still up 44-37. We'll be back.
Aaron Murphy with Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882. If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look
1:45 left. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Picking up full court pressure here. Nice hands by Bam Ford with the steal. Gets it over to Barry. Barry drives with the left. No call. Out of bounds to Cumberland. They are definitely letting them play.
Yeah.
Which, as long as they're doing that on both ends, then it's fine.
Well, I feel like they have been.
It's been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
The referee has been very, very good tonight. Micah Robinson again.
I mean, Robinson's just living around the rim. I mean, he's just staying right there and just waiting.
Well, he knows. I mean, you stay right there long enough, and you've got guys like Montgomery out there making things happen. You just get you an open look. Hunter buries a jumper. That's 9 points for Jarrell Hunter. Chapel Hill back up by 7. And back and forth, staying around that 7-point mark. That's going to be a foul by Watkins reaching in. That's his second.
Yeah, they'll call that almost every time.
Yeah, you're reaching with the wrong hand. He needs to reach with the other hand, not across the body like that. They're going to get you every time. Nice lob in. Ooh, hands by Bam Ford with the steal. Barry up to Deuce, up and underneath the rim, no good. Couldn't quite get the roll. Back to Montgomery, he's pushing it the other way. Tough pull up. Oh, man. Oh, they're going to call Chapel Hill with a foul on Bam.
Montgomery's got the green light wherever he's on the court, no matter how many people are on him.
Yeah. Robinson with a rare miss. Oh, he even got the swat on the other end, Logan. My goodness. He's going all the way and a little bit too much dribbling there. Nice defense. I was about to say coast-to-coast swat to the other end, but I think he can do whatever he wants. I think he's got the ultimate green light from Coach Sampson on either end. Jared Jones back in the game for Chapel Hill. Hunter lines up a three. Jared Jones gets the rebound. Jared Jones with another rebound, and he finally puts it in for 2. Way to stay with it there, Jared Jones. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 48-39. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
You are watching Chapel Hill Bulldog Basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, Mike's Automotive, Big Tex Home Investments, Karen Murphy with Century 21, Curtis Scudder with Allstate, PayForAll.com, the Chapel Hill Alumni Association, Brandy Messenbergs with the Property Shop Group, Chapel Hill Youth Football, the Spud Station, Wooden Bean, Pastor Minnie Muse and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, and Roy and Margie Williamson. Thank you for all your support this season.
We're back. Bulldog Sports Network. After 3 quarters of play, Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 48-39. Wouldn't have thought this game would be this high scoring after that first quarter.
No, absolutely not. That last quarter, both teams, Chapel Hill scored 23, Cumberland 19.
This quarter is sponsored by Brandy Messebring, Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, and Curtis Scudder Jr. of Tyler. Oh, we've got a second here. The ref's getting it straight. Now, this broadcast almost didn't happen, Logan. I had a disaster at my house this week with my computer that has all this web broadcast stuff on it. It hit the deck.
Oh, no.
And so, thankfully, with an external monitor, we're still able to get this going. But it was scary there for me. I didn't think we were going to. I was like, oh, no. So thank everybody for watching tonight. We're so glad to be here with you. Cumberland up. Couldn't quite convert there for Gray. Jones corrals the rebound and draws the foul.
Foul on Mendez, his third personal foul.
Going to be on Mendez, his third foul. So start the quarter, we've got Hunter, Ford, Barry, Jones, and Watkins in for the Bulldogs. Terrell Hunter's shot is blocked. Chapel gets the ball back. Barry lines up a 3, still off the mark. He has yet to convert a 3 tonight. I think this might be the first time all season he hasn't. I mean, we still got 7 minutes to go, but nice dish off inside. They're going to give him 2 shots on that one.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be on Jones. That's his 4th foul. That's going to be Josh Herrera at the line for 2 shots. After he dumped that off to Robinson, I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That was pretty obvious. Now, he probably should have shot it. If he'd known he was going to be fouled, he probably would have, but good correction there by the officials. So Jones is going to check out. Huddleston is going to come in for him.
Coach Sampson wasn't happy with that sideline, that baseline out of bounds play.
Hey, it worked out for him.
That,
it worked out for him. Montgomery for 2. Chapel back on the offensive attack. Barry penetrating inside, dishes off to Huddleston, couldn't get it to go. And Robinson again with another rebound. He's got to have a double-double.
Coach Sampson's offenses have always been about.
Nice hustle by Hunter. Up to Watkins. Watson goes to the left hand. He misses the jam. He wanted that one. Cumberland will take back possession. Deuce checks in for Bam Ford. Chapel Hill full court pressure. Oh, nice skip pass there. Down inside again to Robinson for 2. Deep pass up to Watkins, and he makes 2. Can't even keep up with the score on
I know. I'm sitting here focused on the scoreboard here.
Steal by Barry over to McGregor for 2. What a phonetic pace. I love it, though. It's great basketball. Looks like Chapel Hill's going to force a turnover. Montgomery falls down, and he's out of bounds.
He is out of bounds on it.
Yeah. Chapel Hill up 9. 5 points in the first quarter.
Yeah.
This is.
You wouldn't think that was what the case.
Hunter up, no good. Another rebound for Robinson. Robinson's only 5'11", according to this sheet. Man, he is a rebounding machine. He got another rebound. kind of under the clutches it. Oh, a nice swat there. Huddleston and Watkins go over with the swat. Barry on the break. Kick out to Hunter. Back to Barry in the corner for three. Short. Barry gets his own rebound. Goes up. Air ball.
I don't know what it is with Barry tonight. I mean, he's doing everything he needs to do defensively.
Yeah, he's playing.
And he's commanding. I mean, he's playing well. Just shots aren't falling tonight.
And the corner three is good for Herrera. Cuts the lead to 6. Yeah, like you're saying, Barry, he on offense, everything except making baskets. He's doing excellent.
That's a deep 3.
Hunter pulls a 3. No. He's controlling the ball. He's driving in, getting his teammates good looks, but he just can't seem to get it. Watkins out of control. Montgomery goes in for 2 and scores. Cumberland down 4. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Coach Akima Johnson's going to get a timeout here. We'll take it with him. Chapel Hill leads 52-48. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Big Mike's built. We're back. Crowd's getting into this one. 4:28 left in the game. Chapel Hill up 4 on the road, trying to get this win to open the second round of district play. It's the first of 4 road district games Chapel Hill has left. Bam drives in, kind of a fadeaway floater, no good. Cumberland gets the rebound. Spin move by Gray, goes up strong for 2. The lead is now 2.
I'm starting to feel like Coach Sampson wants this one.
I think he does.
I mean, he's getting.
And that's going to be a foul. Barry's going to go to the line for 2.
I mean, Coach Sampson's getting pretty excited over there, which he's always been an excited man.
Look where he is. He's on. He's at half court. Look.
Yeah, he's always been like that, but it just feels like he wants to win this one.
Well, with all these, coaching swap and stuff that we talked about at the beginning, those are probably going to be an extra emphasis on the schedule for Sampson every time he plays Chapel Hill. First free throw for Barry is good.
Like I was saying earlier, Sampson's offense likes to get the ball down low into the post. Typically it's your bigs, but Robinson has been big all night for him.
He might as well be 6'6" out there.
I mean, the plays that they're running for him are exactly what Coach Sampson has been running with big players at Chapel Hill for a long time.
Jones is checked back in. He does have 4 fouls, so we'll watch that, see if he can play defense and get rebounds without fouling. He came in for Huddleston. Montgomery with a soft touch, and the rim was touched, I thought, but no goaltend. They gave him the 2 points, so that's another bucket for Montgomery. Watkins, post. Left hand move, a tough move, and then he goes up again and draws the foul. That's going to be on Josh Herrera. Third on Herrera. I feel like we need Tyson Berry to make a shot. If he can make something coming down the stretch, he struggled in this game. He's only got 6 points, but none of them they've been layups for the most part. First one from Watkins is no good. I feel like if we can get Barry a spark here sometime in this next 3:21, we can finish this game off. Without that, it's going to be tough because he's going to have the ball a lot at the end, being the main ball handler. Watkins makes the second. 55-52. 3:15 left. Watkins steps up, deflects the ball out of bounds. Again, this game is dramatically changed from that first quarter we talked about.
Oh,
it was so quiet.
It was quiet. Now the crowd's into it. Like I said, Cumberland's got a student section over there.
It's like nobody knew the game started at 6:30 or whatever.
Maybe that's what it was. No one was ready for a basketball game at 6:15.
Oh, pull-up three from Montgomery, way off. Oh, that's going to be a block.
Oh, they called a charge.
They called a charge. It looked like he didn't let him get his possession. Don't even have to give him some space.
Yeah, well, and that was the thing is I don't even think that's not on Watkins at all. I mean, he was trying to catch the ball and turn, so I think that was just good position there.
It's almost like he got undercut.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
So Cumberland takes the back possession. Just under 3 minutes to go in the game. They're down 3. They're going to go inside to Robinson. I'd expect to see a lot of Robinson and Montgomery at the end of this game here for Cumberland. They're double teaming Montgomery.
Oh, that was a
jump
real
ball.
quick whistle.
Man, it was. Chapel Hill's going to get the ball back. But, man, was that quick. It's the second time tonight I thought the jump ball was a little quick.
Yeah, that was a quick whistle.
Three-man weave action. Let's see if Barry can curl off one of those weaves here in a minute and get inside. Watkins with a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Gray for Cumberland. So 2 minutes to go, 3-point game. Terrell Hunter goes to the scores table, is going to be checking in here shortly.
This Cumberland team does like to use that pivot foot. I mean, they're pivoting on everything.
Jones steps up in the passing lane and intercepts the ball. Nice defense by Jared Jones. Tyson drives inside with the right hand, just way off, but Jones is there to clean up the mess. Jared Jones, a huge bucket. Chapel Hill back up by 5. They're pressuring up. Pull-up jumper for Cumberland. No good there by Herrera. Watkins with the board up to Barry, up to Deuce. Short jumper,
That's a hard
long shot, and Barry goes up, but he draws a foul.
Foul on the shot.
You'd be surprised how hard those little bitty those just right there on the block, the jump shot. I mean, it's.
Yeah, if you don't use the glass, it almost makes it impossible. One thing I noticed on that last possession for Cumberland, Chapel Hill pressed up, took the ball out of Montgomery's hands. They forced somebody else to do something with it, and it worked out well. So I'll be interested to see if they try to do that, maybe put a double team up on him, keep the ball out of his hands, make somebody else from Cumberland handle it, because it seems that no one else is really comfortable handling the ball up the floor. So we'll see if they decide to do that. So he makes the second, 1 of 2 for Barry. Chapel Hill up 6. And there's Montgomery. He jumps to throw it inbounds, but he turns it over. Chapel Hill back on the offensive attack. Barry gets it stripped away from him, but he was able to put it in for 2. That's a huge bucket for Barry.
That's probably going to do it.
Montgomery's not quitting, though. Nice try on the pass to Robinson. He's going to stay with Cumberland under their own basket on the baseline. 43.7 seconds left in the game. Going to get it over to Montgomery. Deflected, back out. Cumberland's ball again on the baseline. Montgomery, deep 3, off the mark.
Didn't have anything set there.
Yeah, Watkins taking it in. Kind of a lazy pass there to Barry.
He's acting like it slipped out of his hand on that one.
And a move in by Gray. timeout, Cumberland. That's going to be their last timeout. 24.6 seconds left in the game. Chapel Hill's up by 6. We'll take one last timeout here. We'll be back on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Big Mike's Billiards, proud sponsor of Chapel Hill basketball. With 25 years experience in the pool table moving and service industry, Big Mike's strives to ensure complete satisfaction. The quality and care he and his team put into every move and every service call is the highest standard of service in the industry. Big Mike sells and services some of the best pool tables available today. He is an expert at caring for and moving any type of billiard table, whether it's across the room or across the country. At Big Mike's Billiards, no pool table repair job is too big or too small. Whether your table needs new cushions, felts, or to be professionally aligned and leveled, Big Mike is the guy to trust. Call Big Mike's today at 903-842-4499.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. 24.6 seconds to go. Chapel Hill leads 60-54.
Yeah, no more timeouts for Cumberland. So, I don't know if they're going to foul trap real quick.
I
Looks
would
like they'll
imagine
probably trap and then foul quickly if they have to.
I would imagine that we're going to see some fouling here at some point. Chapel doing a good job of keeping the ball away.
Textbook.
Jones goes in hard for 2, couldn't finish. Ball's up, Cumberland's got it. Montgomery, spin move. Tough look.
It's going to be travel.
And they're going to get the travel. Good call there from the behind official. Just tried to do too much there. Almost thought he should have just pulled up for 3.
Yeah.
Try to give it an effort. Clock's going to tick down here, and Chapel Hill's going to move to 7-0 in district play. Cumberland's going to drop to 2-5. Would give you some other scores, but our game's so early tonight that we.
Oh, exactly. The game's just started.
Yeah, the other game's just started, so we'll know that's going to be the end of the game. Chapel Hill takes it 60-54 here on the road.
Great job, gentlemen.
I will say things looked shaky there for a while. We started off really slow. Didn't shoot very well at all. I mean, as a team, or
Yeah, we
ground that one out.
Yeah, we have become accustomed to Austin Watkins having these great performances, and I don't think he played bad tonight. I don't think anyone really in particular played terrible. I just thought the shots weren't falling, especially in that first half. You can't say that about the second half. The shots were falling in the second half.
Whatever they did, they must have taken something off the rims for the second half.
Both teams came out just firing in that second half.
They just filled it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about the first quarter. You take the first quarter off, 10-5 Cumberland, and that makes it 44-55 for 3 quarters.
Yeah, it was it was one of those games, grind it out, get the win, and get out of town, which I guess it means, go home up the road.
Yeah, right. It's our closest matchup, and I don't know that we've had, besides White House in the district, a closer district rival in a while.
No, this is right up the road here.
I mean, it's close for you.
I live in town, so this is actually closer to my house than Chapel Hill High School is.
Yeah, let's go over some scoring figures here for tonight's game. Leading the way tonight, Austin Watkins with 17. Quiet 17. I mean, he made some shots, but it really wasn't anything like he didn't go on one of those barrages.
No, I felt like he actually got to the line a lot more tonight than he has in the games that, I've been calling. It seemed like he got to the line just more times. I'm sure 5 or 6 points came from the free throw line for him.
Yeah.
Couple wasn't threes, the three, yeah. Just wasn't the 3-point barrage that we've seen from him. But you need to win these games. So we got a tough couple of matchups coming up.
Yeah, next week is going to be huge right here on the Bulldog Sports Network. We'll have 2 big matchups against 2 big rivals. They had our number in football, so we're looking to get some more wins against Kilgore and Lindale next week. We'll be at home against Kilgore on Tuesday night. Corey Marshall will be back on the call with me. And then Friday night, Logan and I will be in Lindale. And, man, that's going to be a game.
That's going to be a real good game.
That first matchup.
Yeah, it was a great game. And now going to Lindale, which is always a tough place to play. I mean, they always bring a good student section. They play hard. So I'm fired up.
It's going to be a good one. I will say, minus Austin Watkins' first quarter, we lose that game at home against Lindale last time. I mean, he rescued us. He started off with 16 in the first quarter, just came out on fire, and then Lindale kind of did what they wanted on offense.
Yeah.
I talked to Kimba Johnson about it, and their little guard pretty much dominated us on Lindale's offensive end. He ran their offense. He got what they wanted, and, that's what we struggle at too. So if Lindale gets their way and puts us in a half-court game where we have to run an offensive set, score in a slowed-down game, we'll struggle if we play like we have so far. You've seen spurts of good offense, but nothing consistent this year as far as on the half-court set. All of it's been on the turnovers, pressure, steals, fast break, three-pointers. Nothing really and tonight we ran some. We were forced to do a little bit of offense when we went small. We got some good looks. They weren't falling, but we've got to get more in that offensive rhythm, because when we play teams and they slow us down, even in going forward, playoffs and otherwise, we're going to have to be able to play both styles.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a point where those fast breaks and stuff aren't going to help us.
Yeah, this is going to be a big week of practice, I'm assuming, for this Chapel Hill team. But they got two big games coming up, and Kilgore and Lindale are playing tonight. So they'll probably started here about 15 minutes ago. And
that game was in Kilgore?
In Kilgore, I believe.
Kilgore.
Yeah,
so that'll be a tough one for Lindale. I mean, Kilgore, they went 3-3, but they were picked second in the district.
Yeah,
so
they've lost, I think, some coach was out for a couple weeks and things like that. But that one should be good. So we play both of them this week. We play the second and third team in the district right now behind us.
Should be exciting. Well, we went to Austin Watkins. We kind of stopped. Jared Jones had 10. He was in foul trouble a lot, so that's a solid number for him, considering the number of minutes he played.
Yeah, that was all felt like in the fourth quarter.
Tyson Berry had 9. Again, a quiet 9 for Berry. He had a tough night from the field. Jarrell Hunter had 9, which is a good night for Jarrell. Then Deuce had 6, and Bam had 5. And that was the 7 players that played tonight. Oh, Huddleston with 4.
Yeah,
so everybody scored. All 7 that played tonight scored. Everybody kind of pitched in, contributed, and that's one of those things you need with one of these kind of games.
Yeah, I think we've seen these games time and time again. One of my keys was starting out fast, and that didn't go as planned really. But you got to win these games too. These are teachable moments, and these are games that you can learn from week in and week out. So big game coming up, two games coming up this upcoming week. So I'm so stoked for that Lindale game on Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. Well, I guess we'll sign off for the evening. Again, the final score, Chapel Hill 60, Cumberland 54. Chapel Hill moves to 7-0 in district play, and we'll take on 2 district rivals next week. We'll be back with you on Tuesday night, 7:30. For Brett Sweeney and Logan Ward, Rob Mullins on the camera. We'll catch you next time. So long on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Told them to pass the rock. I pass the ball, I don't shoot. But whenever I shoot in that hoop, whenever I shoot it go cool. Chapel Hill and we passing that rock. Playing D and we got it on lock. Playing hard till our name is on top. Chip on our shoulder, the grind don't stop.